Evening, lovely viewer. Well, I think I'm going live, and tonight we're going to try and capture a sunset in the garden. I did try and do this a few weeks ago, but it took a little while to stream, and I actually missed it. But we've got a few minutes. We've got a few minutes to go, so there's just a couple of things that I want to show you first. It is very annoying that I can't set a premiere on this. But look, we're going outside, and I want to show you this arboriaceae. It's on my next door neighbour's house. But you see, it's fantastic. I've tried growing it. But it is not happening for me, but it looks absolutely fantastic. There were some hot air balloons out here tonight. I counted 8. They were flying over there, and now, sod's law, now I've come out. They are not here. But this is just outside my front door. Over there's the English Channel. And during the Second World War, the Spitfires, they would head for the White Cliffs of Dover, coming back from France. And when they reached the White Cliffs of Dover, they would head for the White House on the hill. And the White House on the hill is that one there. That's what they would aim for, and that would get them back to their base. But look at it, fantastic. Arboriaceae. I have tried growing it on my wall. My wall's just here, but I didn't have any joy. You saw the video that I done yesterday. Look at these boscobels here, doing fantastic. But you see, I've tried to grow this arboriaceae in there and a few different places, and it just wasn't having it. But this is something else I wanted to show you. I've jet washed the driveway today, cleaned all that up. And I had to rinse this down because it's got all muddy. But this is an Olivia Rose Austin. And look how many buds are on there. I counted 27. I don't know if you can see that. There's buds everywhere. Buds, teeming with buds. That's brilliant. And I only planted this. I think it was it August last year? This one. And there's one there that's 3 years old, and I'm only seeing a few buds on that one. But this one, I didn't prune this one at all because I only just planted it. But there's buds, buds everywhere. But I don't want to miss this sunset because I think it's going to turn the sky red tonight. It was red last night, fantastic. But look, just while I'm here, I want to show you this as well, Snow Princess. I don't know if you can see that. Many buds coming through. Very excited. Very excited about that. So I think she's gonna flower for me this year, which is good because sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't flower in the first year, but I had it for some of last summer. But this year she's going to do it. Many buds. It's exciting. Right, let's go out here and let's see. Oh, in fact, I was just speaking to a lady. Someone called Joe put a comment on my channel when I spoke about this last night. This is Spicy Parfuma, and I mentioned in my other video that it is my favourite in terms of foliage, and she pointed this one out. Fruity Parfuma, which also has the red foliage, but this one for me, hands down, is the best rose I have in terms of foliage. It's upright sort of growth, and it has like a wet look, like an oily look to it. It's just starting to green now, but that shiny, you see where the white reflects, the light reflects from it, you get like a white to it. But no, for me, hands down, that is my favourite of all my roses, hands down. Great rose. We'll see what she comes out like in the summer. Oh, it's just starting to go down. I think it's showing us 8 o'clock where I live. Right, I'm going to show you Paul's Himalayan Musk. This is another one that's got many, many buds coming through. But what I have noticed today is this is another one that's got it's got green fly everywhere, and I'm showing you the black spot. This is something I didn't have it. Oh, there's Gav. Sorry, Gav, I just missed your comment. I need to put my glasses down. I'm at an age now. Sorry, I missed your comment. I'm at an age now where I've got to drop my glasses to read something. Now, I didn't notice black spot on this last year, Paul's Himalayan Musk. But for some reason, I mean, there's millions of leaves on here. And I'm just showing you a small patch here, but I'm going to pluck these off. But I never noticed that last year at all. At all. But it's the green fly, so I've ordered some neem oil today. But you see the aphids. And I only found out a few days ago, they don't cut into the, sorry, my hands are dirty, I've been cleaning the driveway. They don't cut into the leaves, they kind of bleed it dry. They suck the life out the new growth. So that's a bit of a disappointment. But yeah, look, infested. I have sprayed it with washing up liquid today, but I've ordered some neem oil on Amazon. I should get it tomorrow, and I'm going to mix that with the washing up liquid. I really don't want to spray my roses. I'm certainly not going to use insecticides or pesticides, but these here, look, you see, that's what they do. They kind of just suck the life out of the new growth. So I'm certainly seeing damage now, but I only just noticed this. I only just noticed it. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Sunset. I'm not sure if you're going to see that. You know, many years ago, I was in the Navy, Royal Navy. And the branch I was in, there was a thing, we'd done a thing with sunset each night. And we used to raise flags at certain times. And sunset, it was a big thing back in the day. But you know what, I never actually, all the time I was in the Navy, I never actually stopped to look at it, because there was always something going on. You know, someone had to do something at a certain point. But really, it was only when we moved into this house that we started to watch the sunset and see how quickly it actually happens. Now, like I say, I did try this about 3-4 weeks ago. But by the time I went live, it had already dropped. The sun, it had already dropped. But I think it's going to be a few minutes yet. I'm hoping it's going to turn the sky pink. I know last night we had a lovely pink sky. But it won't take long. What's everyone doing at the moment? Is anyone doing anything nice? Everyone had a good weekend. We're Easter Monday. And I have to say, I've had a fantastic weekend. Bank holiday today. Many of you will be back to work tomorrow, but I've got an extra day off. Oh, please go red, please go red. The cloud formations are right for it. I have to say, in fact, when we moved into this house, we didn't even know where the sun rose or where the sun set. And on our first night here, we were sat down at the back, just here. And to our astonishment, it dawned on us that the sun, it set right at the back of the house. Rises at the front and sets just there at the back. Yeah, someone dropped a comment on the last video asking me to speak louder, but it is very quiet here, and we have neighbours, and I'm sure for those of you who make the videos, it's you know, your voice, it does go for a long way around here. I'm gonna have to lift my glasses again. Oh, it's not going red, look at that. But that is sunset. I think we're still a bit early. When I was in the Navy, I think sunset it happens when the sun is halfway at the midpoint. And even though it's gone down behind the trees, I don't think it's until 7:57 where we live. Gav, what was it you said, mate? I saw you drop a comment, and if I upload this video, your comment will go. So say it again. I've got my glasses down now. I'll be able to read it. And Jace, if you're watching, let us know, mate. I did put a comment. You're going to have to send us your address. Oh. You're going to have to send us your address somehow if you want me to send you this Rose Elizabeth. Right. There's Naffy. Hi. Yeah, Jace, you're going to have to send us... you're going to have to send us your address if you want me to send you that rose. How I'm going to get it to you, I don't know. But I'm sure we could sort it out. Yeah, Naffy's she's the queen of the hanging baskets. If anyone doesn't know, she has her own YouTube channel. And she makes a wicked hanging basket, a shady garden that she does a very good job in. Oh, you know what? It's not going to go red. I just know it. I thought the cloud formations were... Guess, Gav, your braces can't breathe because of suffocation from roses. You could well be right there. You could well be right. In fact, the lady who lived in that house, I don't think she planted them, and I think the soil, it may well have been too rich, but it kept drying out for me. Very difficult to water when it's in the side of a wall. But the lady who used to live next door, she was an avid gardener, and somehow she done it. It is beautiful. It's not the best. It's not the best, and I was certain, Naffy, that we were going to get a red sky tonight. Just with the clouds, you need a mixture of clouds, and we do get the most amazing skies here, which I wanted to share with you. Obviously, it's a case of doing it live. There is a famous actress that lives just over there. There's like a picture postcard cottage, sort of very famous in the early 90s, I guess. And she lives just over there. And annoyingly, there's a mobile phone mast just there. But I guess we can't moan. In fact, let me show you this here. Oh God, I almost fell over. This here, I know I showed it before, it's the cherry tree. I call it Arthur because it's half dead. That there is nothing, it's all rotten. But we've got blossom on this half now. We've got blossom on this half now. It is, mate, it's a lovely backdrop, Gav. See there, lovely blossom, look. But how much longer this tree is going to last, I really don't know. I mean, look at the state of it. It is all splitting from arse to tit. Look. So we're not holding out much joy. Much joy for this. No, it's a crying shame. It is a crying shame. Oh, we are going a bit. It's going a bit. But I know it's not going to do it. I know it's not going to do it. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying I can't set premieres or upload photographs to my channel, because I would do it. I would do it, but I just can't do it at the moment. Well, it's not bad, is it? as far as sunsets goes, it's not bad. But thank you for joining me, lovely viewer. We're Bank Holiday Monday. I know many of you are back to work tomorrow. But there you go. I hope you have a lovely evening.